Tammy here. Welcome back to Faith Family Fashion. How is everyone doing? I hope you are having an amazing day. Sorry, Google just started searching for what I was saying. Like, it's none of her business. Mind your business. Anyway, so you're at work with me today, so shh, don't tell nobody. So I worked just for a few hours this morning, and I have been trying to film a little chit-chat video with you guys, and I just can't get through it. Let me tell you, I did, and then I had to clean up my memory, and I lost some, and I reloaded it and found it, and it's just a mess. So we're just gonna try it again. So this is where I sit and I work when I work from home, so don't mind, I gotta clean since I get off early today. We got a deep clean, and the lighting in here is awful. So if y'all have really good light bulbs in your living room, y'all let me know what kind of light bulbs y'all use, because these, I don't know, it makes everything look oddly colored. I don't know, y'all. So I got, y'all, like I said, y'all mind? I got clean. So I just want to see how you're doing. Say hello. And just check in. You know, normally when I'm not working from home, you know, I'm in my car a lot. We just do a little car chit chat, and like I did try that, y'all. So I just, you know, I miss having those little chit-chat sessions with you guys. So I'm sitting here and I'm doing some work, and it's a little slow. Got my little blessed coffee mug, y'all. So I made me a pour over this morning. I do have a mocha pot. My mama bought me a mocha pot, y'all. It's my birthday month, y'all. So yes, my birthday was actually on Monday, and I'm going to be celebrating the whole month long. She is. She bought me a mocha pot. I got a little video, so I'll try to put the video up and show you a little bit of it. It's really cool. So I like making my coffee different methods and trying different things. So it's just fun. But I do, I've you know, celebrated a little bit. Gonna celebrate some more, y'all. Went over to my parents' house before my birthday, the Sunday before, and we had a cookout. Can I tell you, it was so good. Oh, I haven't cooked out on the grill or had a cookout at all and forever, and this was and being there with my parents and my kids, my family, it was just so nice. My mama made me a homemade lemon cake with lemon frosting and lemon curd filling. Oh, it was so good. I'll try to put a picture out of that too. That was so good. It was so much fun just being together and just being a family, you know, and just visiting, and it kind of being normal, you know, just family, you know. It was really, really nice, y'all. I ain't done nothing with my hair yet, so I got it all pulled up. I did put some makeup on though, y'all. I do find out that even though I'm working from home, and I never know if I'm going to have to run into the office real quick for some things, so I at least try to do something. I feel better. I'm not one of these people that can, you know, not get dressed, not put on some makeup. I may not fix my hair. I may put my hair up like this, y'all, and get it off my neck. But if I at least get some makeup on, I find out I'll feel better. Now, she did her nails, and so that's what I'm going to do. So this evening, when, you know, because the store is still closed early here. Everything's open, but the stores are closing early. I'm going to sit, I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to go get me some nails. I'm going to do my little foot pedicure spa thing, y'all. I might even do me a facial. So we're going to be doing some self-care this evening. So y'all make sure you finding some time to do yours too. I want some of that watermelon wine at Aldi's, so I might go see if I can find that. Have me a glass of that too. So watch, if I do all that, I might pop a picture on Instagram and share it with y'all. So be watching. So follow me on Instagram if you're not doing that. And if you're not a member and you haven't subscribed, y'all go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. I know it'll work sometimes, but hopefully it'll work, and it'll just let you know when I upload another video. And if this is your first time finding me, I'm Tammy. Welcome to our family. We do a little bit of everything, honey. We are divine on a dime here, okay? We shop clearance, we thrift, we cook. Did y'all see Nick's little video? So I have a video up of Nick. My child has not been interested in cooking at all. I try to get him in there. My oldest he wants to take over, okay? He wants to take over and cook. He loves to cook. Nick has had zero interest. I'm like, get in here and learn. He's like, I need to learn. And then he gets, am I done? Can I leave? So all of a sudden, now that TikTok is here and everybody's cooking on TikTok, y'all, he wanted to make, him and his little friends have started a little challenge. Some of his friends really hadn't done anything. Y'all know who y'all are, so get to cooking. But so all of a sudden he's just really into it. So he made some French fries, y'all. Found a recipe on TikTok, and we made it. He's also done another one. So y'all watch. So I might let him do a little weekly segment just showing you whatever it is he's created. So I'm going to have him go through and find some food on TikTok that looks good that he wants to help make, and we're going to start doing that. Just get him more involved, because with all this going on too, he's not been eating a whole lot, and y'all, he's stretched way out, and he's really thin, and his clothes are falling off, so I had to buy him some more clothes. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Let me tell you that aside from seeing my parents for my birthday, y'all, I decided to do a little shopping for myself. Yes, so our Penny's closest to me is going to be one of the ones that goes out of business, which I'm really bummed about. I hate seeing all these stores go out of business. I am an in-person shopper, y'all. I can do the online shopping. I don't like it. I want to be an in-person shopper. I love department stores. Oh, yes, I do. I love department stores. I like the whole experience. I like how they decorate for the different seasons, especially Christmas. I love department stores at Christmas. You can go back and see tons of pictures of like me and my family and my friends and Macy's taking pictures in front of all the Christmas decorations. Yes, I love being able to shop for the whole family, the whole home in a store. You've got a variety of products. I love seeing the displays. You know, we can get perfume, we can get jewelry, we can get shoes, we can buy the baby something, we can go look at furniture. I love doing all of it, and it's all nice quality products. I love the whole department store shopping experience, and I hate that they seem to be all slowly falling off. So y'all shop your department stores, okay? So they don't go nowhere. But this Penny's is going to be one. Now, they said on the news, I'm sorry, my nose itches. They said on the news that the end of the store closing sales are already going. So I drove out there. No, they weren't. They haven't even opened yet. I did hear that they are supposed, my daughter-in-law told me they're supposed to open this weekend. So we might actually pop out there today and see if they're open when I get off. After I clean up this mess. Shh. Or maybe before. But, so they weren't open. So that was kind of a bust. So I went out by myself first. And then so I'm like, okay, well, that's a bummer. That's not open. And I actually filmed it. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go in here and do this in a clearance sale. Or in end of clearance. Store closing. So let's go look. And I pull up in the signs. They haven't opened yet. So then I'm like, okay, well, let's go to Burlington. Okay, well, we're going to go in Burlington. Everybody's been shopping this Burlington sale. I filmed a picture of the sign. It's like 50% off. I'm like, woohoo, we're going to go in here. We're going to shop. Y'all, there was nothing on those shelves. There was a lot of people waiting to check out. And y'all, there was nothing on those shelves. Now, there was clothes. But they've been picked over too. The shelves were empty, y'all. So, because I've seen all these people shopping at Burlington coming back with stuff. So they empty. Now, there are a couple of Tuesday mornings in my area that are supposed to be closing down. So we might go hit those this weekend as well. So, I don't know, but there was nothing. So there was nothing for me to film. Not a thing. I didn't buy anything. So I was bummed, right? Okay, so then Monday rolls around, which was actually my birthday. So I tell them, come on. It's my birthday. We going out. And that's the rule in our house. When it's your birthday, we can go do whatever you want, wherever you want. In reason, you know. So we weren't able to do that on Nick's, so we still have some stuff we want to go do whenever everything gets back to whatever normal is. Y'all know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I need some sort of normalcy. I love to shop. I love going in stores. I don't even have to shop, y'all. I can window shop. I just need to get out. I'm gonna stay safe and sanitized and masked, and I'm gonna do all that. So I'm gonna stay safe, but I gotta get out. So I decided I wanted to go to Belk. Okay, now there's a Belk close to me, but it's attached to the mall, and it hadn't been opened, and I didn't know if it was open, and I didn't want to go and maneuver this awful parking garage to get it to find out it's not open. So I'm like, let me go to this other one. It's a good 25-30 minute drive for me, y'all. But it's a whole little shopping area, you know. There's a Penny's next door that opened. There's a Hobby Lobby over here. There's a bunch of little restaurants so we can grab something for lunch. So let's go out here. It's a nice, cute little area, right? We're going to go out here. So we make the drive. Nick pops his seat back and goes back to sleep in the car. So we get out there, and they have awful hours. Even though things are opening more and more and more, their hours are only like 12 to 6. And my Walmart's even closing at 8:30 at night. So, I mean, things are still closing early. I mean, of course, we're still having people catching this Rona like it's going out of style, y'all. So, we get in there. They have now, check Zales? No, not Zales. Belk's. Check Belk online, because you can shop online too, and they have a different sale every single day. Every day they have a different sale, and they have doorbusters. Like I said, Nick's clothes are falling off of him, so he needs some clothes that fit. So we picked him out a pair of shorts. Shopping with this child, y'all. Okay, everything is, I don't know, I don't care, whatever. But if he actually don't like it and he don't tell you, he's not gonna wear it. He's not gonna touch it. He ain't gonna eat it. So it's a whole thing to go, which one do you actually like? Yes, you do have an opinion, child. Pick one. Okay, so that's in itself. Now, if you haven't been in Belk, they have some great sales racks, y'all. Okay? Their sales racks are color coded. They're always up. So it's not just a semi-annual thing. These are always up. So their clearance racks are always up. They're color coded. They've got a sign and they show you the colors and what color is what percentage. So on your clothing tag, I have one, I should have showed it to you. You've got the normal clothing tags and then you have a colored sticker. Okay? I went through and found some stuff, y'all. I found some dresses, some really nice high-end dresses that would look really cute for work or church or, you know, whatever. And on 80% off, they would, you know, they'd be like $15. They look cute, but you can't try nothing on. And with dresses especially, I feel like I really need to try the dress on, right? So, and I do this. I go around the store and I pick up, and then I talk myself out of, and then I pick it back up, and then I talk myself back up. And well, I ended up with one shirt. I know, but I ended up with one shirt. Cute little shirt. It's got a little sleeve thing going on, because you know how sleeves are popular right now, with a little eyelet detail on it and some stripes. It's kind of a pinky, faded red. It's going to look super cute with denim or with like some navy dress pants for work. It's cute, right? It's got a whole little V kind of thing with little eyelet detail. It's cute, okay? It's $64.50, honey. She don't pay that for a shirt. Who pays that for a shirt? But it's got 80% off. So I went over to check out, and I waited in line to check out. There was two people ringing people up, and I get up there with my stuff, and they've got the plexiglass up there. They've got the credit card machine over here, and you can't really see while they're ringing stuff up. Now, let me tell you, this lady that rang me up, the lady before me, she had lots of things, and she bought everything on the clearance rack. She was a little older than me. She was dressed really nice, and just kind of all done up. And as she was going through each item, she was going, this is so much % off. It rings up this was so much % off. It rings up this. She did this on every item. When it gets there to me, I only have 2 items, I know, and she rings them up, and I can't really see the totals, but I thought I seen the price of that shirt ring up higher than I thought it was going to be. So like I told you, it was $64.50. It had an orange tag, so it's supposed to be 80% off. Now on the back of the signs that are all over the store, on every clearance rack, not only does it show you the color codes, on the back, it's got price list. So you can go find $65 because it's whole numbers, and you can go 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. 80% off is going to be, and I want to say it was around $12.90 or something. You people that can do math in your head, don't come for me. That's just what I remember, and I'm dyslexic, and it's probably wrong, but I know it was under $13. Okay. So I seen it, and I seen 30-something flash, and she didn't tell me nothing, right? And I'm like, how much? She tells me the price, and I'm like, how much was that shirt? And she goes, oh, that's $34.50 or whatever it was. And I go, no, that's supposed to be 80% off. And she goes, it's ringing up 50% off. And I go, but it's an orange tag, so it's supposed to be 80% off. So she's got this little scribble note over to the side, and she's got the colors on there. And she points to the top color, which is red. And she goes, no, honey, it's 50% off. And I go, no, ma'am. I go, that's not red, that's actually orange. And she goes, well, in order for me to change the price, I'd have to call the supervisor. And there's a line waiting. I go, okay, call the supervisor, because that's orange. Orange tags all over your store on every clearance rack are 80% off, not 50% off. So she kind of gets she was very snobby, kind of snotty. So she turns to the other cashier. She never calls her a supervisor. She turns to the other cashier and she's like, do you know how much this is? And the girl's busy. She's ringing somebody up. And she just kind of looks over and she goes, well, I'll go run and look at the sign. And she goes, is that orange or red? I'm like, it's orange. And she starts to take off, but she's still got this customer. And she's like, it's orange. Give it to her. Okay. Should be okay, right? In the meantime, there's a lot of people. So we have just made a scene in the store in front of these people, right? It's my birthday. I came in to do some shopping for myself. She's being a snot. And Nick is hungry. He thinks he's going to die because he didn't eat before we left the house. And I've got other stuff to do today. And I've spent quite a bit of time in the store, going through the whole store, just enjoying myself, right? Looking at clearance, at new stuff, just taking my time. But now I need to get out of here. Okay, now let me stop right there. Let me tell you that I had this exact same thing happen in this store several months ago. And I might have even told y'all about it. I don't know. But it was the same exact scenario. Okay? I found something on the clearance rack. Cute little summer shirt. And it was orange tag to be 80% off. Because you know she's looking for those highest discounted prices first. And I go over and it was that and something else. I don't know what I was shopping for, but it was that and something else. And the shirt rang up too high. The lady was like, well, I don't know what the clearance stuff is. I don't normally work apparel. I work the jewelry counter. So she left the cash register to go look at the sign, which was actually on the cash register. And then comes back and she only rang me up at 50% off. And she goes, well, I'll give you 25% off additional. Okay, honey. Okay, I may talk slow, but I ain't stupid, honey. That's only 75% off. It was supposed to have been 80. I go, you know what? Never mind. Just take it off. I was going to buy it because when I looked at the sign, it was going to be this much money. But you're not giving it to me for that price. I don't want it. Keep it. So I left. So that's what happened. So now back to today. And so I've got all this going on. At this point, I want to get out of here. Nick wants to get out of here and go find something to eat. I've got other stuff to do today. And so she put in the discount. The price came down from what she originally told me. And I put my card in and I'm thinking, that still doesn't seem right. And I'm walking out the door. She put the tag, the receipt in the bag. And I'm walking out and I'm like, Nick, that don't seem right. I go, I still don't think that's right. I think she still overcharged me because she still didn't tell me what the price was. Okay? Well, I'm busy. We got a bite to eat. We had some cheese fries, honey. They were good. We didn't even eat all of them. There was so many. I'm talking to my daughter-in-law. I meet her and my son. After we get through with there, we meet them in their part of town. We do some stuff. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then that night, I get back home and I'm like, this bothered me the whole day. This was the first place I went on my birthday. Just the whole way that I felt like I was treated, the not feeling like that I got overcharged still. And I sit down, I even talked to my daughter-in-law about it. I didn't let this go. So I get home that night, I pull out my receipt, and by this time it's 9:30 at night. And Nick is like, you are still upset about that? And I'm like, I don't like getting overcharged. I don't like being made to feel like I was trying to get something over. I was trying to pull something over on somebody. So I pulled out my receipt. Y'all, what she did was she gave me 50% off of the total, of the original price. Then she gave me 30% off of the discounted price. That doesn't make 80% off of the original price, okay? That's like when you go out to the Coach outlet store and they're telling you that it's 80% off, but they're giving you 50% off the price and then 30% off the discounted price. That ain't 80% off of the price. It's not. So that's what she did. So I ended up paying like almost $23 for the shirt that should have been $12. So almost double. So I'm mad. So I really wanted to turn around after it all happened. While I'm sitting there eating with Nick, I really just wanted to go back over there and just give them everything back. But it's my birthday. I want to go have a good time. I want to do what I want to do. And I don't want to spend my entire day in this one store. So I go and I get online, I write an email. It actually took 2 because they only give you so many characters. I wrote 2. I told them my experience. I told them it was my birthday. I told them I was disappointed. And I told them I wanted a refund back of what the cost of what the shirt should have been for what I paid. In addition to, I had a coupon the woman didn't even use. She told me she did, and look it on there, I didn't get it. And, I'm just like, I'm like, this is the second time. So obviously you don't want to sell things at this price, at least not to me. The lady in front of me got all her discounts. Me, I didn't get any. I didn't get them correctly. And this is the second time, the same store, the same thing. So can I tell you now, after being mad about that, someone contacted me the very next morning. I assume it was a supervisor. He was very nice. He was very understanding. He was very apologetic. We went back and forth on emails, and he asked me to give him the receipt information. He told me he would give me the refund. I sent him a copy of the receipt. Since I used my card, my bank card, as a debit card and not as a credit card, he couldn't refund it back to my card without me being there. So I'm like, I don't want to come. I can't come. It's 30-minute drive. You close at 6 o'clock. So he goes, well, in order for me to refund it, you'd have to come swipe it, or I can just send you a refund in the mail. And I'm like, well, I guess just send it in the mail, because I can't come out there, until, and I really don't want to. And of course, he asked me to give them another chance. He said he'll even give me a discount when I come to the store, but of course I have to tell them it's me. And I really don't want to do that. And I really don't want to go out there. I just don't. That's twice I've had that same experience at that store. Now, like I told you, don't stop shopping there because of my experience, because I've had a good experience every other place that I've went for Belk online and different locations other than this one, okay? When I went to the one in the Galleria Mall, those people there are so nice. I love that store. That's the store that's closed. They come around to the front of the, after they check you out, they walk around to the front and they hand you your bag, kind of like they do at the fancy stores. They always go, do you have a coupon? Let me look and see if I have a coupon for you. My mom shops at the one out in Rockwall. They're always so sweet to her there. So it's just this coupon, y'all. It's just this location that just seems to have some snotty cashiers. So I told the man, I'm like, look, I just want the refund for the difference of what the shirt should have been. And I'm like, I really would like to see for you to train your staff to properly, if the shirt doesn't ring up or the item doesn't ring up at the right price, to not do an additional discount, because it's not taking it off of the original price. They need to back that item out and put in the correct discount the right way. I'm like, that's really what I want to see at your store. Well, y'all, he is refunding my entire total. Not just and I'm like, I don't want that. I'm not trying to get something for nothing. And he's like, no, I don't want you to have a bad experience. So he really came back and really tried to rectify the matter. Well, that was after the fact, y'all. But still, so he did that. So I greatly appreciate that. One day I might go back there, but I'm not going to go back there right now. But when this one opens closer to me, I'll go to that one. Or I'll shop online. But I went out, my daughter-in-law and I and my oldest son and Nick, we all met up. And it was the first day of the Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works sales, semi-annual sales. So we decided to go hit those up. Like I said, I'm going to do some shopping for myself, y'all, right? So we went out there. Are y'all drinking your coffee? Have you subscribed? Have you hit that subscribe button? Honey, stop now. Go hit that subscribe button, y'all. Come on. I'll wait. Did you hit the notification bell too? Did you get your coffee? Well, it's kind of cold. She's going to have to go microwave it. I'm working too, sitting here. Y'all are sitting on my computer, so I'm looking at my computer working too. Y'all, okay? So y'all don't tell me. Anyway, I don't like that guy on the TV. Anyway, I don't know who he is, but I don't care for him. Anyway, so y'all, Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret. Didn't buy nothing. Disappointed in the sales. Okay? Victoria's Secret. It doesn't look like it normally does when it's a semi-annual sale where they have the bins. They don't have the bins. I understand. That's unsanitary. I get it. So everything is put up on the shelves, hanging, okay? They do have the normal panty bar like they normally had, but they didn't even have a big panty sale. It was a normal, like 5 for $28. And then they just have signs out, like every other display is a sale item, but the sales are only 50%. So... and they didn't have a lot of stock in the store at all. Everybody was super nice there. Let me say that. Everybody was super nice. Want to make sure we understood where the sale items were. There just wasn't a lot of them, and I'm not the location I went to. I wasn't impressed with the price. At semi-annual sales, there's normally, you know, like more percentage off than 50%. And I go for the perfume, y'all. I love buying perfume at the semi-annual sale, and they only had one type of perfume out on sale. The others were their normal price, and it was, I want to say Rebel. You couldn't smell them. They weren't out to where you could smell them. So didn't get anything. Y'all, my favorite perfume that I want, they have not had in the last several sales is I think it's called Secret Angel. It is the bottle that has the angel wings on the back of it, and the box is glittery. It's like silver or gold glitter. I want that one. If anybody ever finds it at a sale, please pick it up. I will cash app you the price of that you paid and to ship it, y'all. Oh, I want that one so bad. Can't find it. Haven't found it anywhere. Bath & Body Works was kind of the same way, y'all. It was a lot the same way, y'all. We waited in line both places to get into the store. When you go to Bath & Body Works, you sanitize up. They have a sanitizing station. You take a paper bag. I didn't pick one up because right there when you walk in, that's the sale. One table, half of the table. Not even the full width of the table. Half of the table, the items were $5. Candles were half off. So if you wanted to pay $12 for a candle, they have a lot of candles throughout the store that are $12. Which I know isn't bad, but $5. So I'm like, not really the deal I want. So I didn't get anything there either. So I was really kind of bummed, y'all. I wanted to get out, wanted to spend some money on myself on my birthday, and it just didn't happen. So she's gonna go out this weekend. I did talk to the people at Bath & Body Works, and I posted about this. So if you follow me on Instagram, you guys already heard this, but if you don't, why not? It's free, y'all. It's free. It's free to hit that like button too. Did y'all hit it? Go hit it for me, okay? We like free. Okay, anything free, we like free. Anyway, y'all, so they did tell me that they're going to get more stock in because, you know, the Bath & Body Works sale usually kind of changes, you know, different sales, different things as it goes on. So I talked to the girl that let us in, and she did say that they should be getting more stock in. They should have some 75% off items that should be like under $2. And I did ask about the men's line because both of my sons like the men's line, and she did say that they should be putting some of the men's items on sale as well. So this is the next weekend that it's on sale, so you might go check, but you also might want to, you know, look online. I didn't see the sale online for Bath & Body Works. I could have missed it. I didn't see it. I did see Victoria's Secret stuff online. Some of those locations are actually going to they're actually going to close, so you might check and see if your location is one of them that are going to close down. So that was my shopping for my birthday, y'all. That evening, my kids and I, we went out to dinner. They took me out to dinner. We went to this place called Rock and Brew. So it's a rock and roll themed restaurant. We went in the restaurant, y'all. We ate inside the restaurant. I know some of y'all are going, not me. We did. And there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, it was a Monday night. There wasn't a whole lot of people there. Now, we were going to go to Hibachi, but they were booked up. You have to do a reservation, and they were all booked up, which I was really surprised about on a Monday. So they were booked, so no hibachi, but we went to this place. I'd never been there. My kids had. I think the guys from Kiss own this restaurant or something. So just kind of a fun environment. I did have me a nice, pretty purple adult beverage, which I have a picture of. I'll put it over here to show y'all. I had some chicken with like a creamy Alfredo kind of sauce on it, some steamed veggies, some yellow rice. Nick had some sort of fried chicken and gravy kind of thing going on. Way too much food for him to eat. My oldest son had like a blue cheeseburger, and my daughter-in-law, she had some, her and the baby were craving some cheddar fries. So that's what they had. So we had just a really good time. More than anything, y'all, I just love getting to spend time with my family, you know, more than anything. So that is what we did. So that was a really good time. The other thing that we did that I'm going to include a few pictures of this, and we've been talking for a while now. The other thing was Nick and I, over the weekend, in the midst of all this, we went to this new store that opened up called Shields. Now, you all are going, girl, we know. I don't know. This is our first one here, right? So it's called Shields, and it is a sporting goods store. Think Bass Pro, okay? So it has that feel, y'all, but it's got a giant Ferris wheel in the middle of the store. Now, it's got lots of things, interactive things you can do throughout the store, but they're all closed down right now because of Rona. And they've got big fish tanks. They've got some statues and stuff out front. So it was just kind of fun. Nick enjoyed it. Nick loved everything in the store. They are a little on the higher end, but he just enjoyed it, y'all. If you like sporting goods stores and you like walking through Bass Pro, you would definitely love walking through Scheels. I didn't do a full-on store tour. I'm going to show you just a couple of pictures if you're interested and you want to see it. Nick wants to go back, y'all. So I will go do a full walkthrough. Not a full, because that takes a lot of space, but I'll do more of a walk through the store and show you what it looks like, because I know there are still a lot of you not getting out, not wanting to get out. Especially with the numbers going up here in Dallas, I completely understand. So if you you want to see more of an interior tour of the store, definitely let me know. What did I get? I think I got Nick what did I get? I got him something. A ball cap, maybe? What did I buy him? I forget. I think I got him a ball cap, maybe? And I got, no, I didn't. A knife. It was a toy wooden knife. It was a Bowie knife, and he's like, oh, I've told you guys, he's all into history. So it was a wooden Bowie knife, and don't you know, the dog got a hold of it and chewed the ends off. So, and then I got the dogs a toy, because you know they can go through toys. This is one of those hard plastic toys. So that's all we got there. We just more so went to get out of the house. It was a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of that, and I'm going to get off here. I'm going to finish up my work, and then I'm going to get out today, and I might take you for a little spin today, and just try to see if we find any of these sales. I will do another video. I've got some more stuff to show you guys. I actually did a little thrifting recently. Got a few little cute items. This is a shirt I picked up from Walmart, y'all, and I got it like way oversized, so it's nice and comfy and soft. But we've been chit-chatting a long time, and y'all, so hopefully y'all have enjoyed this time. We just sitting here chit-chatting. She's going to finish up her work, go clean this house, and then get out and do something with my hair, y'all. Get out and do something fun. So I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you are staying safe. I hope you're staying prayed up. Remember to be divine on a dime, honey. And remember to thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. And I will see you guys really soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Hope you enjoyed today's video. It's me, Nicholas, and subscribe and ring that bell. Also comment if you want to.
Remember to stop and thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. I'll see you guys really soon.